Hi guys, haven't made a video in a long time, just been busy with life, but so from watching a couple of videos on YouTube, I kind of learned how to, play my PS2 games in the computer here. Alienware from 2009. It's got an i7, 6 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm just gonna show you how I play how I get the game started, but I want to recommend these two YouTubers. They're gonna walk you through how to install the emulators. The first one is ETA Prime, and then his videos how to play PS2 games in 4K on the PC. And that's the name of the emulators, PCSX2, and he provides the links on where to download the emulator, and he has other videos also for Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1. I was actually able to play a PlayStation 1 game on my computer last night. The other YouTuber I want to recommend to you guys that he'll show you how to walk you through is Your Casual Gamer. It says how to play PS2 games on your PC full setup. And he also goes like step by step on how to do it. But the main difference that I'm going to show you guys from these videos is I'm going to actually play from the PlayStation 2 disc. I learned how to do that last night. All it is the emulator reads. It's called a disk image file, also known as a ISO file. And that's pretty much all the emulator needs, is that file in order to run the game. So like I mentioned, you're going to need the PCSX2 emulator. It's an emulator for the PlayStation 2. And there are websites that you can download the ISOs or the disk image files of the games like for free, but I can't really show you that because liability reasons. But if you do a Google search on just put the name of your favorite game and then put ISO file, and just do a Google search, and if you look around hard enough, you'll just don't download exe files, but it should be good with the zip files. It's .zip files, which are the compressed files. So right now I'm running Windows 10 Pro. This computer was running on Windows 7 Ultimate for a very long time, ever since we've had it since 2009. And then just a couple weeks ago, I went online, and also by following some instructions from a cnet.com article, you can actually download Windows 10 Pro. But I'm going to show you guys. I want to get the emulator running. I keep mine on the external hard drive under games. It's going to be in PS2 folder right there. PS2 games that I've made. That's where I put some of the emulator for PS2, and you can also run some of the games. This is another emulator. It's called RetroArch or RetroArch, which Your Casual Gamer, he has a couple of videos on his channel showing you how to run Nintendo 64 games from there. But let me just go into my PS2 emulator, the PCSXX. So it's gonna be in here. And like I said, you have to watch those videos from those two guys. From ETA Prime, he shows how step by step how to download and set up the emulator. It's not really that complicated if you just take it step by step. So I'm gonna open this. Now here's the program. Yes, PCSX2. I'm gonna open it, double click. And don't need this really over here anymore. So it's not very big. So I'm gonna pop a CD in, a game disc that I bought legally, into my CD drive here. It's empty. Let's start. I got a few here that I've had these like for a very long time, like 14 years. PlayStation 2. Bought them legally. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts. So the only one I tried last night that I got working was Blade 2, and it worked just fine. You may have to, depending on your computer, like the GPU and all that, you have to adjust like the graphics, but you can get it up to like, should be able to get it up to like at least 1080p without any lag or. Alright, I'm gonna take out the CD. This is Batman Rise of Sinsu. Okay. Oh yeah, and you'll need a USB controller. I got a Logitech. It's hooked up here to the top of the computer, and then my external hard drive there. Let me get this disc out here. I don't want to scratch it. Yeah, so this is my typical homemade video. I'll put it in here. Load it up. Alright. It's reading it. Now, once I'll go back to the emulator, PCSX2, PlayStation 2 emulator. And I'm gonna go to right here, the first little menu here, tab. And let's see. Yeah, it's not really an ISO. I have a disk, so I'm gonna select disk. But if you have an image file that you downloaded or that you burned from one of your disks, you would select ISO, and then go to ISO selector and then browse to locate the file. But since I have a disk, I'm gonna click on disk, and then drive selectors, drive D, my only CD drive. So this is a part where I had to kind of learn on my own. You just go to PCX2 and just boot CD VD, and then there you go. And the cool thing about this emulator is that you can change the graphic settings while playing the game. You just hit the escape key. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, let me go back up to that one. Not sure, because it's like the Japanese version. So I'm just gonna select that memory card. PS2. Using my controller.